Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Spic and Mic show. I'm the Spic.
I'm the Mick.
And we got a co-host here, Danglin Wang.
Yo.
And our sound engineer, Orpheus. Woo! Alright, so today I have this topic that's kind of like been on my mind for a minute, and I want to talk about it with you guys. It's basically the pussification of America. Like how America has just become really soft and just, I don't know. It just seems like America's going, I don't know what way, but what are your thoughts on this?
No, the way we're going is just make everybody happy no matter what. That's fucking retarded to me.
Make everybody happy and
no, I'm not saying it's not okay to be happy, but it's like okay, so let's give everybody a trophy for doing nothing.
True.
Let's make everybody feel entitled for doing nothing.
True.
Kind of like the Lego movie. Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome, and by the way, also you can't say there's like 20 genders now.
Yeah, no,
there's just not male and female.
No,
anymore.
wait, what? 20 genders? I thought there were just 2.
Well, there is, I think, but there's like more out there now, including like what happened on the MTV Awards with that. What was it? Genderqueer.
Non-binary.
Non-binary.
It's in the 70s, by the way. The gender pronouns.
70s?
Yeah, it's in the 70s. It's like 76 or something like that.
There's 76 genders?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like it was invented in the 70s. I was like, damn, man. Been around for that long?
God. Okay. All right. Well, I did not know that.
It was crazy. I mean, So when I heard this girl say on TV that she's non-binary, I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is non-binary? I never heard of this shit in my life. So I looked it up, and supposedly it's like you're not masculine, but you're not feminine. You're in the middle. Like, what the fuck? How can you be in the middle?
So what do you... I don't... Is that like a... So when they say gender, is that like your physical makeup? Like you're
No. Nowadays, it means how you associate yourself.
So it doesn't mean... So like, okay, so for example, if I got titties, but I feel like a man...
Yeah, you can be a man.
But I still have titties.
But you can still be a man.
So this person that doesn't want to be feminist or feminine or masculine, I don't
understand it either.
What is that?
I like to call it gender dysphoria.
I don't...
Like the rest of America.
What?
Basically, motherfuckers are confused.
That is true. I just don't...
You can't just be whatever the hell you want. Like, can I just go run around outside right now and say, hey, I'm a fucking zebra?
Yeah, but do you see what we do in America about this situation, right? Is that every time somebody comes up with some of these topics are just a new fucking I'm whatever or this I'm whatever, everybody's like, oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean it's fine?
It's not fine. I mean, it's fine for them. Yeah, sure. If you want to, whatever you want to do, whatever. But I don't think that we should. I don't think we should be forced to sit. To be honest with you, I don't think I should sit in a fucking crowd, listen to you on stage, and people clapping and going like, "You're so right."
Oh, yeah. But this is where we're becoming. Because let me tell you something. You know, on the music awards, the movie awards, they always got the best kiss. Mm-hmm. Would you like to guess what movie won best kiss?
Beauty and the Beast with 2 dudes?
No, fucker. They didn't kiss in that movie, but...
Moonlight?
There you go.
I haven't even seen the movie. I just found out it was...
and do you know... Stuff. Do you know why? I'm pretty sure I know why.
No.
It's 2 dudes kissing.
Yeah,
and they were black.
Yes.
Damn, that's fucking groundbreaking. 2 black dudes kissing? That's never happened in life before.
I mean, maybe not on screen.
But it's like, come on, man. So... Basically, that's just insulting my intelligence. I know there's fucking gay people.
Look,
I know there's fucking he, she's. They're all in the Philippines. I'm joking about that.
Look,
they're everywhere, not just the Philippines.
I'm on the same page as you. Is that that's great? You want to be gay, But now I feel like they're pushing this agenda on us. They're almost like the fucking, what do you call them people that come to your door, knock on the door?
Jehovah's Witness.
Are you ready for Jehovah's return? Like, you're pushing your shit on me. Stop doing that.
Do you like to know my friend Jesus? I like to share you. I really gotta go, but just hear me out. Jesus is coming. No, back the fuck up before I mace you. No, it's just like, I get it. I don't give a fuck what you are. Do what you want with your life. But why is it that all of a sudden this shit ain't brand new?
I think a lot of this shit is brand new.
One of the things I think all these people want to feel accepted, but it's like, so if one person doesn't accept them, they feel like the whole fucking world don't accept them. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who gives a shit if that person doesn't give a fuck that you like that you're gay if he doesn't like it? Who cares? He's not affecting your life. You're walking down the street. You can do the same fucking thing you do every fucking day. All he's gonna say is, I don't like gay people. Hey, that's fucking fine.
I just don't. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just like everything has got to be like so neutral now. Like they took fucking Christmas out, so now it's Xmas. You can't.
That's
say
what I'm saying.
fucking,
All we do is try. No,
say
you know what?
Holidays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all we do is try to make everybody fucking happy now.
Why?
I don't know why.
You know they don't give a fuck about it. They don't give a fuck about your feelings in other countries.
Exactly.
This is what America. This is what I'm saying. This is what America's doing now. If somebody complains about something, okay, that's fine. We'll fix it for one person, so you don't feel left out.
Have you noticed that when they had that one episode like it's a fucking show? Remember they had that one thing with that dude on the plane that they beat his ass and dragged him out.
Yes.
All of a sudden, there's another dude and another dude. Like it's like I don't look. If the airline overbooks somebody and you're in the seat and they tell you, look, man, we overbooked, fucking make that other person wait. Fuck it. It's not your fault. Whoever got to the seat first, you sit there. Or what were you saying? It was what was the issue with him? His kids?
No. The other one was it was a family that was flying from Hawaii to California. Mm-hmm. So they went on vacation there. They had like 3 kids. So one kid was a teenager, but they sent him home early. But the seat that they bought was for that teenager. Right. So I tried to put the 2-year-old kid in it. They said that the FAA regulations says you can't do that. That's because you have to be the name.
Stopped. That's where the conversation should have stopped. That's the FAA. It is not Delta. It's not American Airlines. It's the fucking person. It's the agency that governs all airlines, asshole.
Yeah. So I think the rule is that if you paid for a seat, you're supposed to have your ass in that seat. Right. Somebody else cannot sit in that seat.
And they started that because of 9/11.
Yeah.
It used to be, you were telling me, it used to be where, like, if you bought a ticket and you said, fuck it, I don't feel like flying, here you go. And I would take your ticket and
but now if I bought a ticket, I couldn't give it to you.
No.
You'd be asked out.
Because you're not the person that's on the ticket. And that's a good thing. I think they should do that. It's like, just like anybody can get on the fucking plane. But, like, what was that other thing you were talking about where this fucking bitch wanted to go, I guess won a contest, went on the plane, but she didn't wear fucking khakis and a collar shirt.
No. That wasn't a contest. That was, she's wearing like leggings, I think, or some shit. I don't know, what do you call them? Yoga pants?
And the
kids.
Airline said
it was kids wearing yoga pants. And they were...
What? Kids wearing yoga pants?
Yeah, it was like kids, teenage girls or middle-aged girls.
Oh, okay. Also, it's dudes, too.
No, it's 2 girls. Anyways, they're wearing yoga pants, but they were flying as like the company's fucking whatever it is, like their
guest or something.
No, employees. An employee ticket. So an employee ticket has a dress code with it. So that was a big deal.
Yeah.
Then like you see all these headlines that make it seem like they got kicked out just for like wearing fucking yoga pants. When the reality was they got kicked out because they weren't following the fucking rules.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if I worked for American Airlines and they said since you're an employee you get a special rate. Cool. I want to take my family to fucking Italy.
You get free tickets.
Even better. I want to take my family to Italy. Okay.
If you gave me free tickets anywhere in the world, I'll wear a fucking dress if you ask me to.
Yeah, just to go. I'm not going to sit there and say, like, well, you can't tell me what to do. Bitch, I gave you a ticket for free. For free.
Well, I mean, this is what this... I don't know if you're... Like, back in the day, you used to see the signs on restaurants all the time in stores and be like...
No shoes, no service, bitch.
I have the right to refuse service to anybody. Well, now that shit doesn't come into play no more. If he walks in, he's a black man, to my store, and I refuse to give him service, automatically it's because I'm racist.
Yep.
And he's black. It's not because he's a fucking retard with no shirt on.
That's right.
Or no shoes on.
That's right.
It's because he's black. So that's not the truth.
That is true.
The truth is you're not following my fucking rules, so get the fuck out of my store.
Yeah. I don't understand why. It's my business. It's a privately owned business. I'm the owner of the business. It's not a franchise. My rules. If I don't want to serve your ass because you're fucking retarded, you're wearing a shirt that says I hate Jews and you happen to be black, which wouldn't make sense, but I can tell you, like, look, man, you need to get out. And then turn around and somebody called me racist. I was like, but the media will only cover that you kicked them out.
Yeah, so what they do is they make these juicy ass headlines, and you start reading the article, and you're like, that had nothing to do with that. What the fuck are they talking about?
Thrown out of store, refused service.
Society's getting dumber and dumber, man. It's just like you just got to put something out there that's just going to grab everybody's attention. It's kind of like that movie Idiocracy, where motherfucking Terry Crews is the president.
I don't think you've ever seen it.
Is that the one where they try to grow fruit with Gatorade?
Grass.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It wasn't Gatorade. It was what was it called? Brondo.
No, I remember you telling me about that, where this fucking asshole, like, I guess the whole fucking future is a bunch of idiots, and this guy got frozen in time, and then got regenerated in the future.
Yeah, basically it was a dumbass who was like put to sleep, and then when he wakes up, he's now like one of the smartest men on the planet.
Well, yeah, like no.
Society has turned it into though. Like,
so the thing about the movie is like the beginning of the movie, it opens up and it's like it shows like two intelligent people and they have one kid and they're like no more kids. It's like two fucking dumbass motherfuckers. They're like keep having kids and kids and kids and kids. Yeah. And it's like this is what's gonna happen if if it keeps going on this way. That's what's gonna happen. You know, all these fucking retards living in the world and fucking. I mean, if you think about it, like, cause other shit in the show, there was like, so like the TV show at the time that was the greatest TV show was some guy getting kicked in nuts.
What?
That's all that happened. The dude just walked around kicking nuts, and that was like the greatest TV show on TV. Everybody want to watch it. And I mean, seriously, like if you put that on TV now, people probably still watch it, and it probably become a big hit. It's fucking ridiculous to me.
Dumb shit that comes on now with all of
the
reality TV.
I mean, oh my god,
angry fucking housewife who doesn't do shit but mooch off her husband's money and blow everybody else.
These bitches. Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of New Jersey, Housewives of Orange County.
Wags.
What?
Wives and girlfriends of sports athletes.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yo, I'm telling you, it is just like listening. Listening to these women and their issues are unfucking believable. I mean, like, I'm like, bitch, look at your house. Look at your car. And then they have an argument and they start crying like, you don't know what I've been through.
You know what's funny about that show is that like you watch the show and it's always like it's a group of girls and like there's one girl that hates all of them and like why the fuck do you still hang out with them?
Yeah, why are you on the show? Leave, motherfucker.
It's called Women's Logic.
It's actually so like for example, one of these women, I can't remember the name, but I know it's one of the housewives from California. I can't remember which one, but she was on Dancing with the Stars. And I watch this shit because my wife.
Lies.
I secretly watch it in my room.
Don't lie. Like I don't sit there and say I watch The Bachelor because of my wife. I watch it because of the hot chicks on there. That's why I watch The fucking Bachelor. All right. So you want to say you watch Dancing with the Stars because chicks are hot and they're wearing like barely any clothes and they're dancing and moving their little asses around? It's great.
So I watched this show and one of them is on there and she's fucking like totally normal. So it goes to show you that it's really not them, it's the producers doing this. But there's a reason why these producers are making these shows and telling them, look, I need more drama. Is because society is like, that's all they want. They want this fucking ridiculous drama. I watch Ridiculousness, and while I watch Ridiculousness, I see these commercials. OG, moms, you know, when they were like 18 and having a kid and shit like that.
Oh yeah, the 16 and pregnant.
Yeah, that shit. Now it's OG 16 and pregnant. I guess they're older now and everything like that.
Some of them hoes like 30.
And the thing about it is like, this is what's popular. This is what people watch. This is what they're feeding our kids. Like, it's bad enough that our food that's coming to us to the grocery stores are fucking us up. And like you can't even fucking drink water out the hose anymore because the water is fucking tainted with like lead and mercury and.
Pretty sure it's always been fucked up.
Maybe. I mean,
yeah, and I'm fine. I mean, I drink water out of the hose all the fucking time.
You're not fine.
Well, neither are you, fuckhead. So shut the fuck up.
I'm running the show, so I'm pretty good. So anyway, like no, but it's like, so this is what's popular. These are what's like, winning awards. I mean, like really.
I don't know if they're winning awards or not, but
really. These fucking things, like, oh man, this is the best drama ever. Come on, it's a bunch of dumb bitches running around acting crazy.
First off, here's the thing: about the teen show you just talked about, the pregnancy shit. What I hate about it, what it is now, it's like I don't know what to call it now, but what I hate about it now is that these bitches run around like their life is fucking. They act like their life is horrible and miserable, and I'm like, bitches, you guys are making a shit ton of money from the fucking show, so shut the fuck up. All you gotta do is film the fucking show for like 4 or 5 months out of the year, and you roll around in fucking fancy ass cars in your big ass house, and you're crying about how bad your life is.
And then having to have sex with your nasty old husband.
No, all these bitches got like new dudes like all the time. It's fucking ridiculous.
They probably got like dick on like a speed dial. They were like,
I'm talking about the teen, the pregnant.
teen. I thought you were talking.
They're not dating like old ass dude. Well, one of them is dating old ass dude, but the rest of them aren't.
It's fucking disgusting.
But you're right. So I seen it. I was watching it. I was folding my laundry yesterday. Turn on the TV, and the show comes on. It was called like.
Just folding my laundry, watching my shows.
I forget what it was called.
Watching my programs.
I forget what it was called. It was like Second Wives Club or some shit like that.
Huh?
There's a bunch of hot ass chicks with these
Second
old ass
Wives?
fucking dudes.
I know. I don't understand that shit. I'm like, how do you fucking like first off, like, what does he say to you? Like, hey, he goes in the shower, he comes out,
but you know
he's
what, though?
butt-ass naked, and he's
Pulls
like,
out his wallet. He doesn't say anything.
Hey, but you know what though? But hey, think about it though. You can't hate the guy.
She's not fucking him. She's fucking the money.
yeah, but it's like that thing's got to go inside you.
I mean, look at it like this. Like, have you ever looked at Lil Wayne?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, he's
Think about it. The motherfucker looks like Stripe from Gremlins. He does. And he's got some of the hottest baby mamas on the planet.
He is fucking.
And that's because at the
horrendously
end of the day, they're fucking the money.
That's true, because I hate to say this. No, you know what? Fuck this. I don't hate to say it. Ed Sheeran. That is an ugly motherfucker. That is an ugly ginger.
Isn't that guy a hobbit?
He lives in a fucking. He lives in a stump. He lives in a fucking tree stump. This bitch is so ugly, but his voice is heavenly. Like, when I hear him speak,
Yeah, but he's pounding out one of the Pussycat dolls.
I know.
Nicole
what?
Scherzinger.
I know. His ginger ugly ass. He looks like fucking Frodo Baggins.
I mean, maybe he eats ass.
That's fine
I mean,
too. I mean, I didn't.
I think a lot of people eat ass, but
But still, you gotta be like somewhat attractive to. I just it
Not
just
if you're nasty.
it just goes to show how shallow we are. A lot of people are shallow. You know what? First off, who's famous? What's Roseanne Barr? Let's just take Roseanne.
hold on though, because you're gonna say that she was fucking some hot dudes. I wouldn't call Tom
no,
Arnold hot because Tom Arnold was an ugly motherfucker.
No,
He still is ugly
listen,
motherfucker.
hear me out. Roseanne Barr. She's got money. Let's just say she's loaded. She has money.
She is loaded.
Okay. You're not gonna find. I'm not doing that.
Hold on. Let's rewind it a few episodes to the first episode when you were saying that you like fat bitches. Well, I mean, just so happens Roseanne Barr's a fat bitch.
That's different. She's a melting candle. She looks like she smells like cat piss.
So if she was 30, would you hit it?
No. She's.
That's because you wear flannels. Is that why?
I mean, she was a bit more rotund back in her 30s. I'm just saying.
No, her voice just, it's like ear piercing.
She can't talk if her mouth's full.
Well, I mean,
She's a guy.
so is Rosie Perez's, but I would have pounded her out back
I
in the day.
still
Rosie Perez
would.
is
She's old
different.
as fuck.
Back in the day, she was not
still
old.
looks good.
I know. I know what I'm saying. She's old as fuck right now. I'd still do it.
Oh, I thought you said you still wouldn't. That's why I was like, what?
My point is that these hot women on these housewives, and then you look at the guy looks like the crypt keeper, and you're like, how can you do this? I can't do it. I'm a guy. I can't look at a girl and like, man, she's loaded. I couldn't even get hard.
So you mean to tell me if Oprah was willing to bust it wide open for you and pay off all your debt,
I couldn't.
you wouldn't?
I couldn't get my dick up.
I'm rich, bitch.
I couldn't get my dick up.
And I'd pull a Chappelle.
I don't even know what that
Hey,
means.
so you talk about this,
You
right?
mean have a strap on?
Hey, so you talk about this. There was a show I seen. It was on I'm like one of these fucking the premium channels like Cinemax, Showtime, or fucking HBO.
Skinamax.
So it was a show about these gigolos. They were in Vegas. It's a real fucking show.
I know what you're talking about. I seen that
Yeah.
shit.
And
I
these
heard
dudes,
about
there
this.
was one where this chick had to be about fucking 350, and he had to smash her out, dude. I was like,
What did he do? Like take a Viagra? You got to pop a Viagra.
I don't know, but he was like, she wanted us, so I had to give it to her.
Oh my god.
At the end of the day, man, it's about. At the end of the day, man, a lot of times it's just about money. She paying it up. Like I said, man, Oprah's like, yo, bro, you can be debt free. You ain't got to worry about shit. I'll take care of you for the rest of your life. And just one time.
It's not about money.
One time.
It's not about money for me. Like
I'm
I
just
can't
saying.
do it. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Like I would be a gigolo with rules. I would be like, well, man, I'm sorry. Here's your money.
Sorry. Like that.
What do you mean? You
Just
sit
like
here
that.
and say
Right.
that, but I guarantee you, if fucking Heffalump showed up looking like like ankles, or like you know how like you know how in between their legs it's all like dark because it's like
no, I don't
skin?
know because I've never
seen anything like
that. But I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
But I'm just saying. Hey, take a few shots of tequila.
No.
For $1,000, you wouldn't do it. It's just 10 minutes of your life.
No, not for $1,000. No, I got to be able to be debt free. Because I got to live with that shit forever. I got to be debt free. I want that bitch to pay for everything.
It's like
down payment on my house, the whole nine.
I can't do that, man. I can't. Nah. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. You got. I'll be in debt. I can't be that gigolo that does that.
Women don't think that way.
My man, $1 million is kind of sexy.
And I mean, also you got to think about it,
so,
man. With the way
you're telling me, okay, for $1 million, like if I don't have to have sex with you, but I can like use my tongue or my mouth on something. Yeah, well, we can work with that. But for my shit to go, I see this is no good if it's not up. So $1 million won't get this up, but my tongue can.
Viagra will get it up.
See, but
boom.
Cialis,
she be ready to go at any point in the day. Random.
I thought Cialis was to promote it.
That's bullshit, dog. Don't tell me it won't go up. Because she gets down there, you just close your eyes, she start giving you a little blowjob.
You can think about
it'll
anybody.
go up.
No, but in my head, there's this big wildebeest. There's this thing.
Your
out
imagination must suck.
Yeah, it does because
I've smashed the wildebeest.
No,
it's not that bad.
No, because it's like it's in my head. I can close my eyes all day, but I know it's out there. It's there.
But you think too much. That's your problem.
And it's creeping around my shit.
You're a thinker.
And if it opens its mouth and goes like this, I want this, and I was like,
because I mean, I be thinking about all the shit I'm gonna buy. That's what I be thinking about.
If she's 315 and she walks in the room with a briefcase, opens that bitch up, and it's $50K cash.
We're talking about
right there. I'm just saying, just think about it like that. No, you see it.
We're talking about physicalness.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, but all I'm thinking about is what I'm gonna do with that $50K.
I'm be looking at that. I'm making love to the money.
You know what I do with that
pumping
$50K?
and sweating.
You know I do with that $50K?
What?
I go fuck a dime piece bitch for about $1,000. Walk out the house.
I couldn't get it up. I couldn't do it. I could not. I would have to pop like 50.
Let me ask you something.
Niagaras or Viagra's, whatever you call it.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Your son has cancer. He needs to pay for his medical shit. You gonna be able to get that bitch up?
Oh man, what kind of bullshit question?
Just asking you.
Yeah, you know what? I damn right. I'm gonna pop 10 of them. This shit's gonna turn black and fall off. Shit.
So you could do it.
This motherfucker's gonna get so hard it's gonna be a cat scratching pole.
But you could do it though.
I mean, you know what? I'll be crying while I'm banging her.
Hey, so but anyways, go back to the show. So the reason why these bitches date these old ass dudes with all this fucking money is for one, they're waiting for the dude to fucking die. For two, if they do get a divorce, she's gonna get a shit ton of fucking money.
That is true. It better, well, unless that dude is smart, he gets a prenup. I don't know how.
Men aren't smart. We know that.
Who's not smart?
Saying,
talking about the old dude that has all this money?
I watched these shows. A lot of these dudes been like married like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? If it didn't work out the first or second time, stop.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand these women that have like, I got 5 baby daddies. I'm like, yo, can you stop? You can have all the sex you want. Just fucking get fixed.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
I don't understand that. Nah, man, I just like, it's so distorted right now in how things are. It's like, okay, that's cool. You want to have sex? Cut the cord. That's cool. You love money. I get why you have sex. But don't sit there and tell me, oh, I love him. Get the fuck out of here. What do you...
You wouldn't love him if he was broke?
Shit, she probably kick you right in your face, man. Get the fuck out of here. No, but it's like, you're right. America's not only pussified. America's fucking lost its goddamn mind. I mean, seriously, it's already It's starting with our kids. Everybody gets a trophy, no matter what. Like, hey, you're in Little League. You're T-ball.
Hey, guess what, son? You went 0 for 100 this year. Here's your trophy.
You're MVP in my book. Here's a fucking trophy.
You didn't hit one fucking ball.
That's what I don't understand, man. It's like these fucking people, like, what happened to like, look, you suck. I'm gonna tell you suck.
But you can't. You're gonna bruise his little ego.
But like, no, fuck his ego. You know what? Because when he gets older, he's gonna have somebody that tells him he sucks, or they're gonna fire him to his face. And you know what? If he had the right guidance when he was young, he'll be able to accept that shit better.
Yes, I understand this. This is exactly what we talked about. We had a conversation a few days ago about homeschooling your kids.
Oh yeah.
And how now there's actually like an online program where if your kid's like fucking kindergarten, you do the online program. I never had to school in his life.
Yeah.
And I brought up, I feel like it's gonna, what do you call that? Like,
make him desensitize him to being social.
no, like his socialism is gonna be fucking shot.
No, don't say socialism.
Not socialism.
He's not a
socialization with people.
So basically, you're saying if they're
Socialization
homeschooled,
with
they
people.
lack social skills.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you put him in other shit.
But my point to that, this is what I think.
But not just that, but so
Yeah.
when they get to a real fucking job, they're never gonna have anybody in their life that had to tell them what to do, except for their moms or your fucking dad.
Okay.
They're not gonna know how to react to that shit. When a real person tells them, "Hey, fuck you, do your fucking job, get back to work. I don't want to hear your fucking excuses."
Well, my mom said I could fucking do this.
Guess what? I don't care what your mom said. You know what I mean?
I don't know. What do you think? Homeschool, I think it's 50-50. It can go either way.
I think it could go either way. I would say it more depends on the parents. Like, if you don't know how to keep your kids under control and they just think they can do what the fuck ever, when they get out there in the real world, they're going to try to do the same shit no matter what. And they're going to be little social retards.
That is true. But no, my point was, well, my thing on the whole homeschooling is that, there's been some really brilliant people that have been homeschooled and have been integrated into society just fine. But I think it's kind of like if your kid is awkward, you can tell when your kid's fucking awkward. Not saying there's nothing wrong with him, but I'm saying like when you take him to the park or when he's around other kids or whatever, you can tell when he's awkward. Maybe you shouldn't put that motherfucker in homeschool. But if your kid is like always social and whatever and he's being homeschooled, then that works. I think it's the individual.
But you said there's some, so like what's the percentage of this we're talking about here? 5, 10? Because I ain't riding with that 5 or 10%.
Well, I mean, there's always exceptions to the rules. It's almost like going back to the whole thing about like you have two kids.
But I'm not riding with that 5 or 10% though.
But hear me out here. You got two kids that grow up in the worst fucking area possible. Whatever. Camden, Compton, whatever.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Sheboygan, Milwaukee, whatever. So one of them ends up being like a fucking astrophysicist. The other one ends up going to jail multiple times. So it can't be. It has to be an individual thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because people need to understand you're not always everybody is, no matter what, technically a product of your environment.
Yeah.
But you're also a product of your decisions.
Yeah. So how is it that you can call it parenting? I personally believe it's the individual will and the mind frame of that individual person. Period. Either you want to do it or you don't.
Yeah, but you know what they do in America now? They make excuses for everybody. Excuses. They always want to blame it on somebody else or something else instead of putting it right on the fucking individual.
TV's fault. The video game's fault.
My kid listened to that gangster rap or heavy metal and that's why he killed somebody. Or he smoked too much marijuana, that's why he's on meth. No, bitch, it's not even that. It's you as shitty parents that you use fucking TV, your laptop, your iPad to raise your kid instead of you fucking raising them, you motherfuckers. But that's the thing. I don't know. The homeschool thing to me, I think can work if the kid's in the right environment. If you fucking have your kid in a closet all day and all you do is homeschool him and never let him see the light of day, yeah, there's a problem. I think he's going to grow up socially awkward. I don't know. I think homeschooling can work. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. But homeschooling's been around for a long fucking time, and there's been people that have done it and they're fine. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and there's probably been some who've done it and they're absolutely screwed up.
Let me ask you a question. Let's bring this to a topic where we all can understand. Let me talk about Lonzo Ball. If you don't know who this motherfucker is, this is a goddamn kid who plays for UCLA basketball team.
Wait a second. I mean, like, you're putting it all on him when it's not him.
No. Hear me out. You got this guy who plays basketball for UCLA. Is considered one of the top talents in the country. and he's probably going to get drafted top 5 to one of the... Okay. This fucking guy, this guy's dad created this monster. Basically, this kid has his own shoes now, his own line of clothing, and he's never ever played one fucking game of basketball in the NBA. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's like this kid hasn't even stepped foot on an NBA court, and this dude already has a goddamn shoe, line of clothes, and his father's painting him out to be like the greatest thing since sliced bread, and he hasn't even played a game. And I'm like, is this what we're doing now? We're pumping our kids up and giving them this huge ego instead of them going out and earning the respect of people and all this other shit. It's just, we've lost our fucking mind. We've lost our mind.
I mean, to defend Lonzo's, I haven't heard this guy talk at all. So I don't know if he has a big head, a big ego, if it's just his fucking dad that's off his fucking rocker.
Regardless, his dad is setting him up for failure.
Yo, his pops is the ultimate hype machine, though. I mean, think about it. Everybody's talking about him. Everybody's talking about him. And then a guy who is absolutely no one, with no talent, who does nothing day in and day out, is the one that everyone is talking about. They're not even really talking about the kids. They're talking about him.
Yeah, because bad news travels.
He's getting rich off of his kids.
What he wants. The dad wanted his name in the fucking lights. And that's what he's getting now.
His dad sucks.
Because like I said, I haven't even heard fucking Lonzo talk or mutter a fucking words. I don't know what the fuck he says or how he acts or anything like that. I know how his dad acts.
Can he talk?
I mean, he just kind of was just like, well, my dad says what my dad says. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I know how his dad talks, like a fucking pompous asshole.
Yeah, that's true. I did hear that. And his dad's an asshole. He couldn't even explain why his sneakers were $450.
$495.
Excuse me, $495.
Or $1,000 if you get the autograph one.
$1,000. Yeah, exactly.
Charging $505 for his son's autograph.
Basically.
Wow.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, how are we doing this to our kids? We're like setting them up for failure.
Well, this is only like in pro sports. Is probably like the second example of this shit, right? Because the other guy is a quarterback at USC. His pops was the same way. No.
Who?
Back in the day, he went to the Raiders. He drafted by the Raiders.
Maravicious or whatever the fuck this clown's name is. Yeah, his dad was like an asshole to him, man. But he was a great talent. And then when he came into the NFL, he like lost his
the only thing is like his dad wasn't going out there on fucking TV saying all this outlandish, crazy fucking shit like Lonzo Ball or LeVar Ball saying.
If they had Facebook back then.
Because you know what? I can't afford that shit because I'm not a big baller, supposedly.
Bet you if Facebook was available back then, his ass would be on TV going like this. My son's the greatest. Fuck everybody else. I can beat Michael Jordan.
Hey, man, but at the end of the day, though, if Lonzo ends up being a flop or a wash, LeVar's got 2 more shots.
Well, with 2. He's got 2 more kids.
LiAngelo and LaMelo.
LiAngelo and LaMelo.
Or that weird cousin that plays with him all the time.
Who the fuck is LaMelo and LiAngelo?
Hey, LaMelo, everybody talks about LaMelo because he put up like 90 points in a game or whatever. Almost like 41 points in one quarter. A lot of people were impressed. I'm not impressed.
It's in fucking high school or high school. What the fuck does it matter?
Exactly. But I mean, he did that, and then
motherfucker,
the next night did absolutely
Al
nothing.
Bundy scored 5 touchdowns in a high school football game.
Did he really?
You never watched the show, Married with Children?
No, I did watch the show. I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
I remember him always like saying like, "Oh, I remember in high school."
The Tasmanian devil back there.
It sounds like somebody's getting murdered in the valley. No, I just don't understand. Yeah, America's gone fucking nuts and everything, and I just can't understand it. I'm glad I'm in my bubble and just walking around and being like totally deaf to everything that's going on. This is crazy. Period.
Nah, man, you got to pay attention to the shit that's going on outside of the bubble, because then it can affect those that are close to your bubble.
I know, man, but
all that weird shit that's going on, I wouldn't want none of my kids bringing that shit to me. I'm like, hey, like, no, and this is why.
Yeah,
like, we don't do that shit here.
Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. It was a little bit of we didn't have a guest on, but we just kind of like threw the shit around and talked about issues that we thought that were.
Wait, we're done?
Yeah, we're done. There's somebody crazy outside.
Okay, LeVar Ball.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a line of clothing, and I'm not going to charge you.
I hope you got security on standby.
I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm really safe walking out of here.
I don't know, man. I think somebody's bike got stolen. Damn. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, hope you all enjoy the show. Please, please, please. I know I always ask, but please have some feedback. Tell us what you think, and also give us suggestions on another show, what you want to hear or what you want us to talk about and stuff like that, just to make the show better.